Hi, I'm Jake, and today we're going to be explaining why everyone's pumped about Epidemius again. Before we start today, I'd just like to say how much I appreciate all the feedback so far, and of course the subscribers to this new YouTube project. You all have my personal commitment to keep covering as much content as regularly as possible on subject matters that I actually know about and personally love. That being said, I plan to do some live videos, like maybe even cocktails and painting perhaps, and finding other ways to be more effectively interact with everybody. And Facebook for now seems to be the best platform. So I really hope to see some of you there, just joining in on the conversation and yeah, hanging out. Okay, let's talk about Epidemius. With the recent FAQ changes to the core 40k book, that is, everyone's talking about this dude. Specifically, summoning him into your Death Guard army for a mechanic we haven't really seen since 8th edition souping. Well, of course, some folks have been braving souping anyway and losing contagions of Nurgle, which in my opinion just isn't a good trade-off. So who is Epidemius? Well, he's Nurgle's official tallyman, being one of the 7 proctors of pestilence who preside over the massed legions of plague bearers that answer Nurgle's call. And of course, the poor Nurglings have to carry his ass around while he sits on top of his palanquin, fetching him ink and stuff. The lore aside, he's an amazing force multiplier for demons, specifically Nurgle demon engines, which are what we're talking about today. Priced now at 105 points with a 6 power level, makes him affordable as well as reliable to be able to summon in. So that means you just need to roll 6 or more on 3d6 to summon him into your Death Guard army at the end of your movement phase using any chaos character. So keyword chaos character. Keep in mind the way inexorable advance works means that you can move your character in the movement phase and it will count as not moving, so you don't suffer losing a turn of mobility. Winning! Once he arrives, you'll want to sit him in the back, hidden of course, ideally, since his tally is only active so long as he's on the board. Very crucial. As I mentioned in the previous video, summoned demons will not have demonic low keys or access to the Demon Codex stratagem, since they actually didn't start in your army list as Battle Forged. It's a fair trade, really. Okay, so obviously you'll want to summon him in turn 1, and definitely make sure that your army's built around the demon keyword to efficiently destroy 1 unit at a time to get that tally all the way up as fast as possible. This should pair with this should pair well with grind them down as a secondary objective to incentivize you even further, since you're going for those kill counts. Don't forget, you also added the tally if somehow you kill your own units. For example, perilsing on cast, which sucks when it happens, but hey, guess what? You at least get a tally point out of it. That being said, let's go over the tally chart specifically. For the first 0 to 1 units, or the first unit killed, there's no effects, so tally doesn't really kick in until you get 2 tally points, where your entire demon army, or demon keywords, are rerolling hits of 1. For the third, you get +1 inch to your move characteristic. For 4 on the tally, everybody gets +1 strength. 5, you get +1 toughness across the board. And on 6, once you reach 6, you get +1 attack characteristics. And of course, number 7, you get to reroll 1s for the old Disgustingly Resilient Feel No Pain, which is active on Nurgle demons. But overall, how cool is that? And that's why everybody's buzzing about Epidemius. Now here are the demon units in the Death Guard Codex you can consider including should you decide to build around the Epidemius summoning strategy. We've got the Demon Prince, of course, Possessed, Mephitic Blight Haulers, Bloat Drones, Plague Burst Crawlers, Defilers, and finally, Mortarion. As you can see, Death Guard have some juicy options which you can really build around, and when the tally starts racking up, you can already envision a toughness 9 Morty or a toughness 9 Plague Burst Crawler, attack profiles increasing on the Flesh Mowers for your Bloat Drones. Of course, just make sure to not put all your eggs in one basket, since after all, you do need to score primaries and secondaries in order to win games of Warhammer 40k. That being said, I'd love to hear what everybody's plans and ideas on how they'll be building their lists around Epidemius summoning. So drop a line in the comment section. I'd love to hear basically all the ideas. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you found this video to be helpful or informative by any measure and would like to see more content like this, please stay subscribed. And like I said, join in on the conversation. I love hearing from everybody. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.